My bad. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Secrets of Grindea. Right in the meat and potatoes of it, we're fighting a boss. Phase Man, to be precise. We get our ass kicked once or twice. Database match. Entry sentient container. Allegiance Firmamera. I have no clue what Firmamera is. Oh, Firmamera, actually, no, I do know. You learn a bit later on, still in this episode, but a bit later on in this episode from reading the unlock weapons, activate combat protocol, set protocol combat, Marissa. Anyway, you learn later in this episode that Firmamera was a collector, apparently. One of the best, and then he went rogue or something, went stir crazy with all the power. And then now we're fighting Mega Man in a bullet hell thing. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP, so that's nice at least. But I wasn't expecting this to be a bullet hell, so I wasn't exactly ready for it. So I kind of get my ass kicked. Kind of really get my ass kicked. 21 HP. And he's not even halfway done. No, somehow we've done that kind of alright. Yep, nope, we screwed that one up. So yeah. The next boss is also a, is also bullet hell. So after that, I realized, I'll just go read that little computer terminal and then I'll try again. And then there's those guys that do the beams, which hurt you. Which kind of blows. Approached by the council today, they wanted our help in fighting Firmamera. I'm not surprised, but it makes me no less anxious. Aline agrees. The sweet girl. She's the, she's one of the tombstones that we found. Yep. So she obviously doesn't make it. And then there's the guardian that has the little portal thing. So, it was, at this point in the game, my assumption would be that Aline and Mr. Pine would be the last two alive in this area. Or close to the last two alive in this area. And that Aline would die before Pine, because somebody had to bury her. Somebody had to give her a proper funeral. So I'm assuming that Aline dies first, and then Professor Pine lives on for a little bit more. Kind of a sad backstory, but oh well. Apparently I got 2 frickin' HP. I'm in the middle of a boss fight, and I'm doing fairly shittily. Though, I guess this is a bit more like a bullet hell. You get hit once and you die. So, I mean, I do play. Oh wow, I do play bullet hells, and I enjoy them quite a bit. They're relaxing. I just wasn't expecting this game to also have bullet hell elements in it. But yeah, kicked his ass after he kicked mine. And got a few things of gold and an orb, which took a little bit to get to, and there we go. And we got his ability, to do the phase shift, which is, as you can see, using those plates. If you'll excuse me, I will blow my nose, but mute the mic first. Sorry about that. I said I was gonna blow my nose, and hoping that at least something would come out of my nose. Almost nothing. So I just got a stuffy nose and I can't do shit about it for right now. Molecular phasing. This is where they talk about the phasing technology. And how the phase man can do it pretty much anywhere. Can do it anywhere, but for a normal person, they need to be at those special plates. So now we know what to do with those plates, so we can get that one treasure chest. We can go to the, we can also go to the snow place, and we can go to the left, to the left of the starting area of the first temple. So, first thing we're gonna do is get the treasure chest, because it's on the way to the first area. And then we're gonna go finish the dungeon. I mean, I make it sound like it's... I make it sound like it's gonna take like a minute or two, but... we only finished the dungeon like late in the episode. So, we've got the second lock. Only missing one. My bad. And I go to the right, hoping that maybe something here. Nope. Still nothing. Yeah, I just ran away. And then we found a friggin' huge bird, which I fight because I've never seen it before, so might as well kill it. And that bird causes me headaches, especially later on. Because I can't do the spirit slash against him. At least not well. I can do it, but then he hits me 2 or 3 times afterwards. So we can get that treasure chest up there. Unfortunately, the Pico didn't drop anything. We got a painting for our house, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's for our house. I know it's a painting. It said it. And now we go to the left. And then we do a little mini gauntlet here, which kicks our ass once. So don't expect me to beat it on the first try. It does not happen. I went into the fight with low HP, and then I proceeded to get my ass kicked anyways. Yeah. I don't know why I waited so damn long to attack those things, but apparently I'm an idiot. Yep. Gonna attack the second one now? Yep, get your ass kicked. Sure do. That is just a fairly pathetic thing. Better start breathing, kids. CPR is not part of my job. That bag is an asshole. Just an absolute colossal dick. I don't know why you waited at the start there, but oh well. Come on, break the thing. Nope, nope, missed it again. And, well, at least you got it that time. Did we get a fancy item there? No, we did not. It looked like we picked up the fancy item from just the sprite on the ground, but I guess not. Yeah, attack them right from the get-go. Seems like a much better idea. And apparently when they do that, they regen HP or something? I don't know. But they got a lot more HP than I remember them having like a second ago. So, that's... maybe it raises their defense. I'm not entirely sure. Then there's that asshole. We've got to destroy the, those guardians, because if we don't, we're just not going to be able to damage the damn thing. I don't know what that shiny effect was. I have no clue what it was. It wasn't a buff I put on myself. I got it when I was attacking the Guardians. Maybe it's a debuff? I really don't know. I might learn at some point, but as of right now, I have no clue. We killed the Pekko. And then we get the hell out of there. We got 2 drops from him. The feather and then the turkey. Then we kicked that brawler bot's ass. We kicked the next guy's ass. And then there's another sprout. You can see in the top left. There's one of those sprouts that there was at the starting area. I have no idea how you grow those. I'm assuming I'm going to learn at some point or another. Maybe it's the it's that one skill, summon plant. Maybe you need a special item for it. I don't know. I don't know. Yep, ruined another village. 45 dead. Lean's family. Neither of us can believe that man was once the greatest collector of us all. So there you learn it. They drop a damn bomb on you. Apparently he was a collector, which is why the Phase Man, Mega Man thing said that we were related to Farmaman. Farmamera. Farmaman. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Should possess, and Farmamera is proof of that. Yep, but you're gonna build it anyways. In case you haven't figured it out, Gundam is the last boss of this temple. We're gonna have to fight the fucker. We go to the right this time to begin with. We've got another puzzle which takes us a little bit to figure out. And then that computer just tells us what the hell we're doing. But the mirrors will hit us like that. But we've got to hit a plate for us to actually stay safe. So we've got to find a way to get up, go to the right, go down, and then hit the plate to the right over there. And I will tell you, whatever configuration I'm doing right now, not gonna work. Yep, restart it. What are you doing? I need to keep that one plate at the exact same place it is. That's for sure. So all I'm moving are the bottom 2. Yeah, move that up. Move it to the right. Did I figure out what the hell I'm doing? I think I did. So close. Nope. Just screwed it up. Well, let's try to figure it out anyways. So that would be, yeah. At this point I figured out you didn't have to put it back all that way. No, whatever. At this point I figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. And now I put the plan into action. Yeah, you're gonna have to push that down, not up. Don't be a moron. That there, that to the, yep, up one, and then there we go. And now we got it. That's all we've got to do. Then we go to right, up, down, left, up, right. And then it should work. Yeah, I know. You're explaining what's going on. You can, yeah, do it. There we go. We got the chest. We got a key, which we can open the door right to our left. Yep, there we go. Then I tried using the Spirit Slash. It does not target jars, unfortunately. And then I just almost completely whiff with the meteor, which is kind of sad. Now I open the chests. I get potions, which is somewhat worrying because it means that a boss fight is coming up fairly soon. Got some more money. And a chicken plushie. Which I'm assuming I can put in my house. The only thing missing is power source. This is what scares me though. A source that powerful would have to be a danger in of itself. Combining it with a highly advanced weapon, it gives me the chills. Eileen says it is what is needed to take Pharma Mare down. She's right. It has to be done. That doesn't usually end well. When somebody says it's needed, it's what has to be done, it usually ends very poorly for anybody involved. Because whatever the thing is just too awful, and then it proves to be a oh, side note, every living soul, he consumes soul, which I am assuming is EXP that he's consuming, which means he's getting stronger via the EXP. Just on a side note there. What was I gonna say? Awful? Yeah, usually the thing that has to be done is so awful it causes repercussions for you. Or it's it's so powerful that it just destroys anything in its path, including you. And then we try this, and we're not great at it. I don't know why I moved to the... There we go. Almost died from it. And then we destroy that, and it unpowers the lasers, but also reveals the plate. There's only me and Eileen left remaining at the facility. There's only me and Eileen remaining on the facility. So yeah, it looks like my speculation about Pine and Eileen being the last ones alive, and then Eileen dying. We don't know about Eileen dying first, but we know that it's Eileen and Pine that are left. No hope for us, they said. We fight on, Eileen and I. Keep building Gundam and pray to the gods it will be strong enough. And then, yeah. We've got a lot of stuff to read. So let's read it. We've based the face man design on recon robots utilized in the past. We're fitting it with the amplification crystal similar to those found in the Guardians. Yep, nope, reading too fast. Oh well. That one was slower. Components tremendously expensive. Yep. Council member approached today. The world is burning, he said. The world is indeed burning. The smoke lies thick beneath us. Below us. Gundam, complete departure. Theoretical potential in battle is frightening, while the non-combat applications are virtually non-existent. Non-existent? Non-existent. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Laser cannon model, final spark. I'm gonna switch to the right. I was probably talking about something here, but oh yeah, this is what I was talking about during that time. There's a manga that I was reading. I think it might be a one-shot. It might have more than just one chapter, but it was about a world where robots were used fairly commonly, but the robots weren't sentient. They weren't automatons. They weren't automatons. I'm not sure if I enunciated that well enough. The robots were controlled by people, and they had to be controlled in tandem. And this was like a high school girls thing, where in the high school they were training to be better at controlling them, and they're used for like combat, but also farming and just transport and other stuff. So it was an interesting manga. It didn't last all that long, but I would recommend reading it if you can find it. I don't remember what the hell the name of it was. And I'm assuming at this point I stopped talking about that. Took about the same amount of time. Well, robot head is... The robot's head is his weak point. Very good to know. Guidelines from the council require us to optimize our use of energy. Yep. I don't know how long ago this happened. Don't know how long ago this research facility was a thing. Because I don't know what year this game is in right now. Aline fears they're all dead. Perhaps it's just her and me alone among the clouds. It wouldn't be so bad except for Firma Mira lurking below us in the burning lands. Some things continue to elude us, cards in particular. Oh yeah, the card study. Populous theory, materialized insight. Yeah. It's nice that they're treating magic with science. It's not a thing that happens all that often in video games, where there's people actively researching magic in a scientific manner with testable results. Results that have to be testable many times and always come out in the same way. So it's nice. And then I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I activate this thing? Not there? Well, not there either. Let's go down. Oh yeah, the key. I guess that means we gotta go to the right and then open the thing. Oh, another birdie. Yup, another Pecco. Starts off well, and then kind of screw the pooch a bit. Yeah. Do I screw the pooch on this one, or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. Is it? What are you doing? Oh, regaining EP. Meteor! Yeah. And then I summoned another one back. I summoned another meteor because I thought that the first one wouldn't be enough, but it turned out to be enough, so that's nice. Smashing some more jars. Well. Uh-huh. Ugh, my bad. Jesus. Yep, open that, go up top, and then there's a mini boss type thing. Which I do fairly easily. Yeah. And then I just shoot a few meteors at it, or I guess just one. And that wisp doesn't do anything to me, so I just keep bashing the hell out of the sentry. And apparently that's enough. Then I gotta go kill that guy, cause else I'm not gonna be able to, fight it. Yeah, with 2 shots. It looked like I was maybe going to die, but apparently I was able to do it. Then I destroy the sentry and everything else dies. And now we go unlock the 3rd lock. After we read this. Aline is dead. Gundam was strong, too strong, and now she's dead. My sweet Aline, gone forever. So, somewhat unfortunately, my 3rd lock. That's not ominous whatsoever. Somewhat unfortunately, I think this is the fight with the Pecco that I just fuck up constantly. Yeah. As I was gonna say, I think twice now already. Somewhat unfortunately, my assumptions and predictions turned out to be true. Aline died, Pine buried her, And that's that. Gundam killed her. She was trying to find a way to fight Farmamira, and they went too far. With a power that they could not control. So yeah. That's that. Now to go look in go look at what's in the dangerous looking room. There's one computer board. It's been many years since I last set foot in here. That time almost seemed like a dream to me now. An entire world destroyed, Eileen dead, that day as well at the hands of her creation. Enough people have lost their lives. The council asked me to seal this artifact with the rest of our horrific inventions. I can sense a dark power surrounding it. And again, I feel that certain... Jesus Christ. Now a chapter comes to an end, yet I still miss you, Eileen. Professor Pine. Now we're gonna be fighting the boss. Not once did I doubt my savior would be the greed of humans. Alas, the time is nigh for artifacts to rule mankind. An artifact, like the bag, controlling the Gundam. And the fight is very reminiscent of a few other fights. The first stage, very easy. That's not what's reminiscent, it's the fists actually just punching down and stuff. I forget what it's from, but there's a few bosses that I've seen that have that. And then I jump up, hit the head a few times, and then forget to jump down, get 25 damage. And now we're in bullet hell mode, which is always lovely. Not quite bullet hell-ish yet, but just give it a few seconds and here we go. Not all that bad yet still, but at least a little bit of bullet hell. I don't know if all other bosses are going to be like that, or if it's just once in a while. And then we don't kill it this time round. It takes 3 go-rounds. We probably could have, but we just didn't. We probably could have killed it in 2 cycles, but oh well. And then we kill it real fast. Kill the hands real fast. And then kill him. Jump down. And then overheat. It's gonna fight some more. Yeah. We've got to survive the bullet hell era sequence. And then after that, it's gonna be the end of the fight, because we've already killed him. We've just got to survive this little overheat thing. Which, I do with not that much trouble. Oh, that's that. Now we got some money, and we got a pendant thing, and some other thing. Amulet. Curse it all, my new won freedom thwarted by a snot-nosed child. Yep, there's me, alright. You look kind of like a prick. My vessel was badly chosen to bring this world to its knees. I'll need something more befitting my limitless power. For exposing the deficiencies of this metal golem, I have a generous proposition for you. Become my slave and carry me through this pathetic world and search for a new vessel, and I shall spare your life. I mean, I already kicked your ass, so that seems kind of pointless. Find your own sidekick. Fellow sentient artifact, but perhaps fortune shines upon me after all. A king will need generals. Yeah, no, you're fucked. Lofty ambitions for mere possessions. That string of yours still bears the smell of your owner's neck. Owner, nonsense. How can a slave own his master? Your long vacation has made you senile, it seems. Oh well. Looks like this place hid some real juicy loot after all, kid. Let's bring this back to the Collector's HQ. I'm expecting great rewards. That'd be lovely. Dare not speak of me, some mere rabby drop. Your laughable delusions end here, peasant. Yeah? They do, don't they? Well, let's see about that one. Let me show you the true power of an artifact deity. Nope. Yeah, get shit on. Enough fun for one day, let's get back to Evergrind. I hope you haven't forgotten how to use your teleportation device. I've never used it before, so I don't actually remember how to... Oh, just go to the map. Gotcha. Emitter matrix, and then some loot. And, we'll read that again. Many years since I last set foot. Yeah. Well, that's it's pretty much the episode there. I'm gonna leave the temple, but oh yeah, we're floating. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's an episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. We've got more stuff to do, but that'll be in the next episode, which will not be pre-recorded, so hope to see you in the next one. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and goodbye.